Good morning. Hey, it's Tuesday and I'm out on the Willoway dock. Let's take a walk through the dock here and look at some fantastic plants. Right off the bat here we have Coreopsis, uptick, yellow and red. Here we have the sunny yellow color of Hypericum, happy returns. Great looking plants here, loaded with flower buds. I caught these on the racks getting ready to go on a truck here. This is Eupatorium and this is the dwarf Jopai weed. And you can see here the American Beauties plant, it's loaded with flower buds. Here we're looking at our crop getting ready to ship here is lavender, phenomenal. Lavender is always a hot seller. We got great looking foliage here. It won't be long, they'll be throwing some flower buds. Here we're looking at bud and bloom. This is Asclepias tuberosa. And I'm just going to lean in here. You can see the guys did a great job split trimming, loaded with buds. Here's another lavender. This one's Lavender Provence. And this one's used a lot in the perfume making and things, and it has a nice scent to the foliage. Again, these will be throwing flower buds very soon. Lavender Provence. Here we have some 2-gallon. These are Bobo hydrangeas, and you can see here they're gorgeous full plants. Look at the buds on those. Very nice 19 centimeter Rudbeckia Goldstrom. So here we have the bushel and berry, and this one's raspberry shortcake, and you can see this new crop is looking fantastic. And you know, they're already setting fruit. These will repeat, you know, throughout the course of the year here, and you can see they're setting flower and soon to fruit again. So you can see the fruit set there. And then over here we're looking at those are heritage. So we got a great assortment of edibles right now. Be sure to check that availability. So here we're looking at a pallet of Buddleia, and this one happens to be a proven winter variety. This one's Miss Violet. And again, nice, tight, compact plants. Just starting to set bud there. You see the buds on there, opening up, looking good. Here we have a pallet of the Hydrangea Limelight trees. I mean, holy smokes, look at the flower power on those. So I pulled one of these Spirea Gold Mound off to show you. Nice, big, heavy 3 gallons. I'll just kind of hover over there. You can see they're loaded with flower buds. Nice color. Spirea Gold Mound, 3 gallons. Here we have a blooming Easy Wagilla, and this one is Maroon Swoon. You can see gorgeous full plants, loaded with buds. Very nice hibiscus. This one happens to be Purple Pillar, but we got a great assortment of hibiscus shipping out right now, so check that availability. So here we see the nice rich color of the Katanas. Those are Royal Purples. And then I wanted to show you these. I pulled one on a cart. This is Invincible Ruby. And you can see the nice tight compact plants. This proven winter selection is kind of unique because it has the red flower. And the plant itself, the arborensis, is very adaptable to many locations. But you can see, look at the flower buds on those. And very unique plant because it has this rich red flower. Check these out. We got the whole series. These are beauties here. Invincible Ruby. Another plant to look at here for Buddleia. This is Miss Molly. Very popular plant. Great looking 3 gallons loaded with buds. Here we're looking at grasses, you know, and we got a nice assortment of 19 centimeter and 3 gallon grasses. This one happens to be Shenandoah, and awesome looking plants here. They're starting to get that little tinge of maroon to them. Beautiful. Be sure to check out our grasses. Very popular plant on the dock. This is Mr. Bowling Ball, 3 gallons. Holy smokes, look at these 3 gallon. This is Buxus Winter Gem. Exceptional value. We'll see a lot of Spirea on the dock. This was part of the Double Play series, and you can see this one is Big Bang. Look at that gorgeous full plant. Nice summer color. The guys are just starting to unload here, but seems like every week I show this picture of these 25-gallon green giants coming in, and no kidding, it is fresh inventory coming to the dock. And here we're looking at our Japanese maples. Nice supply of those coming in from 3s all the way up to our 25s. Just kind of go right down the line here. You can see the hibiscus is coming up. These are white chiffons. And then again, look at these gorgeous 3 gallon. This is Ram's Fine Line. Here we're looking at Hypericum, and we have a great assortment of Hypericum, and these are offering the nice sunny yellow flowers now and then incredible fall fruit. Then next to them, the candy store phlox isn't going to disappoint there. Nice selection there. Then we're looking over to cream caramel and the Coreopsis again. Beautiful color, guys. Here we're looking at a nice fresh crop. This is Coreopsis, the grub. So here we're looking at Hibiscus Little Kim, and these are awesome 2-gallon plants loaded with flower buds here. And as you can see, they're just starting to pop color. Gorgeous. These are Little Kim Hibiscus 2 gallons. So here we're looking at Prunus Sestina. We have Little Quickfire, Rosy Returns. This one's 3-gallon Limelights. We have our 10-gallon Dissecta Maples. Again, gorgeous plants coming up to the dock. A lot of nice native grasses. Beautiful plants. So here we're looking at another great summer color plant, which is Vitex, and this one happens to be Chicago Blues. But we have gorgeous Vitex right now. This gives you that nice lavender purple everybody's looking for. Vitex. Look at the consistency of these 7-gallon boxwood. So here we're looking at, those are Winter Gem. Then here we have Green Velvet. Again, nice consistent crop, good value. Another boxwood that's been very popular is the New Gen series. In here we're looking at Freedom. We also have Independence, but holy smokes, look at the consistency of that crop. Again, these are boxwood blight resistant. New Gen Freedom. So here we're looking at the great color, that's Coreopsis Daybreak. I'm just going to pan out here. Awesome iris. This is Iris variegata. This one gives a lot of color throughout the season, in and out of color. And then we'll come up here, again, more of those Hypericum. This one happens to be Red Star. And I'll zoom in here, you can see how they're starting to set fruit. This will give you a lot of nice color. And then we'll zoom up here. We've seen these before, but this is our Salvia Marcus, 19 centimeters. So here we have a pallet of Ilex Glabra. This one is Strongbox. It's a new series from Proven Winners. Nice, tight, compact habit. Nice looking plants here. Ilex Glabra Strongbox. Another plant from Bloomin' Easy is Duravilla Nightglow. You can see this gorgeous color on this foliage here. They're just starting to bloom. They have a nice yellow flower. It contrasts well. Duravilla is an awesome plant, very adaptable to many soil conditions. So many varieties are out on the market. This is a nice one because of the foliage and the contrast in flower. Duravilla Bloomin' Easy Nightglow. We see the plumes on the 1-gallon Hamlin grass. And then here we have Coreopsis Creme Brulee. And look at the bud and bloom on these. This is Veronica, Moody Blues, Dark Blue. You can see the guys are bringing in more of the hibiscus. Again, great assortment of colors there. Don't forget the potted trees. More wagons just come in on roses, and these are 3-gallon double knockouts here. Nice. You can see everyone's restocking, trying to get the summer color. We have a great assortment of knockout and drift roses. Here's another peek at the Phlox candy store. This one happens to be grape. And I just had to show you. Look at all those buds, guys. Here's the Calamagrostis grass, a brand new one. This is called Lightning Strike. All the great attributes of Carl Forrester with the variegated foliage. Next to them we have our 3-gallon nicely shaped Cranberry Creeks. Look at these rudbeckia. This is another new one in the plants at work, American Gold Rush. So the guys are getting things ready here. You can see gorgeous, those are Burgundy Bunny on grass, and then next to them they're tagging some, this is Geranium Roseanne. Here we see Daisy May. More of those fantastic Cranberry Creeks. And these are selling like crazy, so if you haven't got them, definitely look at the worry-free Crimson Cuties. Nice looking plants. Again, these are non-invasive, certified non-invasive Barberry Crimson Cutie. So we see some of those roses starting to land here. Really nice junipers as well. In the background, more Vitex coming up. Dianthus is looking really good. Coreopsis Zagreb. In the background there, we're looking at the drift roses, bud and bloom. And I put a couple of these up here to show you. This is our spilled wine Wagilla. Look at that nice color. I'm sure you recognize this one on the dock. This is Thuja Fire Chief. So here we have another Hemeracalis. We got a great selection here, guys. So this one is the Proven Winner Going Bananas, and you can see here gorgeous sunny yellow flowers loaded with buds. In the background there we're looking at Coreopsis Daybreak. nice double pink on the knockout roses. Here we're looking at drifts in full color. Nice reds, pinks. Gorgeous color today. Here we're looking at several pallets of our 3-gallon green velvets. Great plant here. This is a Liriope Royal Purple, and it's starting to throw some flower. Nice heavy plants. We have some Stellas, and again, those are Pardon Me's. They're in different stages of color here, and I'll just show you. We got more Pardon Me's in the background there, loaded with buds. Happy Returns. And then here we have the Pennisetum Hamlin and gallons. Nice. So here we're looking at some 7-gallon. This is Syringa Dark Purple. Big, heavy, full plants. Now just swing around here. We're looking at 7-gallon Oak Leaf Alice. And this is kind of a cool grass. This one's called Blonde Ambition. Again, drift roses are looking really good. I just pulled this one off the pallet to the side to show you. The guys are doing split trims. You can see here their bud bloom. Looking good. Here the guys are just bringing another round of roses. Here we're looking at the red drifts, Miracle on the Hudson, and double pinks. Here's another great summer color plant, which is Physocarpus. Here we're looking at Tiny Black. Here we're looking at a 7-gallon Texas Densiformis. That's landscape ready. Here we're looking at a nice Coreopsis, and this is a native. This is Coreopsis Red Satin. Here's another plant for great summer and fall color. You know, this one pops out in the spring with this gorgeous pearl-like flowers. We have a really nice shrub here for the summer, and the fall, just stunning red color. This one happens to be Itea. So here's a closer look at those Katanas Royal Purple. You can see what a phenomenal job the growers did. Nice tight plant, a lot of nice branching there, full, good color. Katanas Royal Purple. And this one happens to be Invincible Spirit 2. So this is the improved variety here. Gorgeous 3-gallon plants, just set in bud. And you can see here from this palette, they're going to have a lot of nice color. This one's a great plant. It gets a little taller than Ruby and some of the other ones, but you know, it's a very unique plant with arborensis being adaptable to many areas. It has a great red flower, and you know, $1 from every plant goes to breast cancer research. Invincible Spirit 2. So here we have Sambuca's Black Lace, and this gives you that nice purple foliage. It's a very lacy, dainty kind of plant that actually gets 6 to 8 feet, but it's very hardy, and it has that nice pink flower later in the season. So if you have an issue maybe with Japanese maples, but you want that dark, lacy leaf foliage, try Sambuca's Black Lace. Again, here's another look. This is Knockout Pink, and look at the gorgeous bud and blooms on these plants. First up here, we're looking at our 3-gallon Bobos. I mean, look at the bud and bloom on these plants. Gorgeous. So we've had several trucks in this morning, and you can see here the dock's going to be full here very shortly. The guys are working hard to get things on the dock and get them on the trucks today. It's a quick walk through the dock. Geez, I hope we're loading the truck for you.